I could actually get myself in a bit of a problem here. To make a left turn. Look at my airspeed. Look at my airspeed dropping off. But the wind is on the nose. It looks like I'm not going to make it here with the turn, turning downwind. Should have come straight in for it really. Any sensible glider pilot watching me is like, yeah, Davey, you messed this right up, mate. All right, calm it down. It's my first time, isn't it? See if I can actually make this turn. I bet I can't. It's a stupid thing to do, isn't it? Without any lift here. If I get some lift here, I'll make it. If I don't, no. I can't make it onto that. Do you reckon I can make it? What do you reckon? It's suicidal, this, isn't it? Look at that, 105 knots. Do you reckon I can make it? I've got the gear. The gear's still down, you dicklord. My gear's been down the entire flight. I wonder how many glider pilots have done that before. No Cessna hit. Wee, darling. Okay, we'll take this every day. We'll take it every day as an example of what not to do. Hold floating up. I don't want the spoilers. Floating it. I'll take that. I'll take that. Rudder. I'll take it, mate. That was tight as a tiger, wasn't it? Oh, we're going backwards. Are there any brakes in this thing? Okay, welcome back to Flying Performance End. This is the bit I pretend I know what I'm doing and it's not true. This is Courchevel. So what we're going to do today, Courchevel, I've been there skiing, but I'm not one of those poshos. I've probably come across there from some other resort. And we're going to go from Courchevel, that I've now just freaking lost, there it is. We're going to take a glider off this runway here with a tow plane. We're going to float around the place and have a look at it. Have a look. I don't know what the weather's going to be. Alrighty, so look, we've got glider there, haven't we? And that glider's attached to a tow plane. It's going to be quite funny because if this goes wrong, I'm going to end up going down the mountain in a bag of whatever this plane's actually made up of. Cable brake? I can't remember what that was. I think there might be a switch in the cockpit we just pull. I've obviously mapped it to something, and I think we start this by just doing the rudder pedals. We're going to give it a go. Let's give it a go. Alright, let's see if we can do this in VR then. That's the whole point, isn't it? See if I can do it in VR. So stick right up, left down, stick left up, right down, and we'll just do the spoilers, which are, yeah, good. Let's go. Rudder. Come on, mate. Give us a waggle arm. Stay straight, Davies. You've got a bit of a tailwind here, mate. It's not going to be pleasant. Roger that. Let's do this. Come on, mate. Let it go, mate. Let me go. I've got it. Come on, boy. Let me go. Hey, boy. I've got it. Thank you, mate. I'm going to try and stay with this jet. That's it. Try and keep with it. Rudder. Nice. Oh, overcorrecting the rudder. No, let's fly. Whatever. That'll buff out, right? That'll buff out. Gear up. That's going to buff out. I want some wind, please. And the wind should come from 040. Yeah, that's it. 040. I've got a massive updrift now. So on that ridge line there to the right, I should have a lot of wind. I should have a lot of lift here. I might get rid of this guy a little bit early. We're going freestyle it because we're legends. Where are you going, buddy? Try and keep him in sight if you can. Always looking for places to land if things go wrong. Down there in the valleys, probably my best option. I guess they must have things like landing out fields if you get airborne and something goes wrong. Cable breaks or something. Just float down into the valley and land in the sports pitch or something, you know what I mean? He's going to come left in a minute, I think. I reckon this ridge line here, the opposite side of this ridge line, I reckon is a goer for us. We'll see as we cross on this ridge line here, where he's crossing, whether we get a massive load of lift. Because I think on the other side of this, we're going to get lift. I don't have a compass in this thing, do I? The 040 should be... Where's my map? Here we go, 040. So on the nose now, pretty much. Should be... We should get lifted to come over the edge of this. Let's just have a look. Should get lift about here as we turn. Come on, lift. Not much lift at all. I reckon over that side there we'll get some. We'll go around again. I know nothing about gliding. Look, you can plug your iPhone in there, lad. That's pretty cool, isn't it? 2.1 amps. So let's have a look. We're good there. Everything looks nice. You've got water on board still. We'll go back to the airfield then. And then as we get over the airfield, we'll cut him loose. Try to be as nice as we can. Dead wings clear. It's a nice day out there. Where do my clouds go? There's going to be no lift at all. Only lift from wind. It just deletes shit, doesn't it, this game? Just deletes shit. Like, I had clouds. They would give me lift. And now, somehow, my cloud layers have gone. I don't know what this game's doing. It's so frustrating. The menu structure, the GUI of the game, is just the most frustrating thing ever. Honestly, it is. It annoys the hell out of me. Where are you? Right there. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Am I pressing backspace? There's no save button, so you make your choices. Have I actually got any wind on the ground now? I don't know. Is it represented on the map at all? It doesn't say on the map what my wind is. I don't even know where that other menu structure is, you know what I mean? Oh, go away. Oh, it's frustrating. Let's go over the airfield anyway, see if I can get some height. So no clouds are going to give me lift at all. Only, and if I want any lift, I've got to get to the other side of that mountain range, I think, because we've got airborne off 04. So the wind should be coming from behind me at the moment. That's not correct, is it? 04. I think we accepted a tailwind. No, I don't even know. There's no smoke on the ground. There's nothing to tell me what the wind's doing down there. It's just mental. Oh. I'm going over this mountain. I'm going to cut them loose and then just see if I can find any lift on the other side of this ridge. If I don't find it, we might land out down there somewhere, shall we? Just for a laugh. Try and stay on the outside of him, Davies. This guy's like, anytime you want to let go, mate. I'm like, alright, calm down. What's going on? It's pretty as a tiger out here, isn't it? Yeah, there's some fields down there. I reckon we go down there and we land in one of those fields. If we don't get any lift, we go down and land in one of those fields if we don't get any lift. I'm going to cut loose in a second when he enters his left turn. I'll cut loose and we'll go across the other side of this mountain ridge. See if we can go up and down the ridge there. See if we can get any lift either side of it. Just try and find the lift with the wind. I think it's going to come left in a minute and I think I'll go right. I think this is a good place for us now. Alright, swapping hands. Let's cut ourselves loose then. Alright, buddy Roo. I'll catch you later. Have a nice time, mate. See you later. Bye. Alright, let's go over here then. I want some lift and I want it now. See you later, mate. Have a good time. Catch you on the deck. Yeah, we'll get some tea, alright? No worries, mate. Look, I'm not getting nothing. Getting nothing. This game sucks. It sucks because it should be intuitive about how you put wind on and stuff and how you put clouds on. Oh, mate. I know, it's my boy. There we go, some lift, there's some lift. Yeah, we've got some lift, we've got some lift. We had some lift there. What if you push out more into the valley here? My option is a left turn out. Left turn out. I don't know, could land down there, couldn't we? Okay, coming right. Okay, stand by. Alrighty, taking my head out of the picture now makes it easier. We're not getting much on this at all, so let's see if we can go down the other side of this ridge. I think we had a tailwind. Alright, we might get some lift on the other side of this ridge. I'm going to hold that 130 knots. Is that what it is? No, kmph. Kilometers per hour, of course. I reckon over this side we're going to get some ridge, set some lift. Yeah, that's it. I think because the wind was coming from behind me on takeoff, wasn't it? Well, kind of. It's pretty much coming from my nose now, it should be. So it's hitting this mountain, it should be giving us some lift, but it does not seem to always be the way, does it? No. How tight have I got to fly to this ridgeline, guys? Have I got to fly straight over the top, or have I got to fly to one side of it? I don't honestly know. Any of you glider mates out there, teach a jet dude how to glide. So I'm right over the top of it now. I think we're aerobatic, aren't we? So we might go for a loop. What do you reckon? Right over top of this mountain. Just how hazardous is that? Should we try it? We'll dive down here, get into the yellow and do a loop. Probably the most stupid thing I've ever done in my life. Let's go for a loop then. Let's go down to that. We'll go for two... I don't know, we're just coming down now. Let's go for 230, something like that. Clear above, going over the top, over the top, over the top. Now we've got a mountain beneath us as well. It's a really stupid thing to do. Wings, wings, over the top, airspeed. Yeah, it's falling through the floor. That's nice. Back down. That worked out well, didn't it? Keep the jet loaded. We don't want to overspeed it. Right, we're going down to one of these places here. Going down there. Bit of rudder. Don't overspeed the jet, Davies. Keep loading it up. There we go. Right, we're going to land down there. I'll get the old Scrinsons out. There we go. We'll throw away some water in a minute as well. And we'll go down and see whether we can land somewhere. Because we're not got any lift out here, have we? Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic for the biscuit. Now, do we land in the stadium or do we land in that field? We want to be going that way when we do land because that's the wind. So I'll set ourselves up in a nice little pattern. And I've got space, I think, on the left-hand side. We're going to go for that stadium there. Looks pretty clear. So I'll fly over the top. Good airspeed. We'll go round to the left-hand side. And then we'll tip in. Yeah, we could do the field, couldn't we? What do you reckon? Field or stadium? How precise do you want to be, Dave? What about that square thing down there? With the building? Oh, come on. If you're going to be an idiot, mate, be an idiot. Let's go for that field, then. So I'm nominating that field down there, there. I want that field. That's what I'm going in. That nice field there. That's what we're going in. Good airspeed. 130, then. Do we get rid of ballast? I think we do get rid of ballast, don't we? If we don't need it, we get rid of it. It's lovely out here, isn't it? Lovely out here. We're in a sinkhole. Sinkholio! So I'll leave those spoilers out, I guess. Seems reasonable to me. 130, and if we need to put them in, we will. Else we'll leave them out the whole way. Constant sightline rate then. Constant. I want to be rolling out over top of that brown patch there. Got my graphic settings a bit wrong, aren't I? Things are just appearing all the time. 130, constantly sightline rate. 120, Davies. Get that nose down, mate. Might have to bring those in. I can do partial adjustment, can't I? There we are. So bring them in for a second there. Bring them in for a second there. That's it. Get their speed on 120 there. Coming in now. Oh, gear. God, imagine forgetting that. What a dicklord, eh? Coming in. Now, the wind should be on the nose. It's going to push my aim point further back. So I've got full spoilers out. 110. What do you want? 120. Leaving those spoilers out there. Leaving it in. Slow on the airspeed. Noted. 110 on the airspeed. Noted. Noted there. First stage is that. Holding it off. Holding it off. Holding it off. Airspeed's down. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. A little bit of braking. Yeah, keep wings level. Spoilers in. Alright, legends. Let's have a look outside, shall we? So, I don't know about gliding much, guys, so teach me if you do know what's going on. There's a little glider there on the field. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Hope that was alright. If it's something you want me to fly, then I will. Just let me know and we'll get on it. But I just thought I'd kind of experience that glider today. Appreciate it, guys. Tim Davies, Fast Jet Performance.